Adams. There's DB Robert Brown, quarterback Garrett Chalou, wide receiver Darren Peterson, linebacker Michael Boudreau, Michael Lyons, wide receiver Eric Brown, wide receiver DJ Abner, D-line Tarek McCord, D-back Terrell White, DB Roman Tatum, D-line Cameron Alcorn, D-line Armani Carey, O-line Julius Wilson, O-line Chris Jameson, O-line Shaq Wallen, and D-line Justin Marcus. And fans, give it up for our new starting quarterback, number 15, Brian Hicks. And head coach Doug Miller. Fans, one more time, give it up for your Orlando Predators. Ladies and gentlemen, this time, do you please rise, remove those ball caps. Presenting tonight's colors, please welcome the Colonial High School ROTC. And presenting and singing our national anthem, please welcome the lovely Teresa Lobianco. Hello, Teresa. Wow, an absolute great rendition. Give it up one more time for Teresa Lobianco. Nice job, Teresa. Also, many thanks to Presenting Colors. Thank you, Colonial High School ROTC. Hey fans, check this out. We're going to ask the captains of both teams to make their way to midfield for tonight's ceremonial coin toss. So the captains for both teams, come on out. And we got some special guests here with us inside the jungle. I know these two gentlemen. Please welcome from the Cure Bowl. The president of the Cure Bowl is Alan Gooch. And Scotty Rose, president of the Orlando Sports Foundation. Welcome, Scott. Welcome, Alan Gooch. It's time for the ceremonial coin toss. Cancer Awareness Night here tonight in the jungle. Many thanks goes out to all our participants from the Cure Bowl. All right, fans, the streets with the coin toss like to defer to the second half. Your Predators will start on offense. Many thanks goes out to our Cure Bowl representatives, the Dowdy family in the house. Thanks for the Dowdies, and then Scott Rose and Alan Gooch. Fans, give it up for the Cure Bowl. All right, jungle, are you ready? Kick goes out of bounds. Predators will take over first down and 10. Hey fans, we'd like to welcome back our offensive coordinator. Is Ben Bennett back with the Predators family? Welcome, Ben Bennett. And our new starting quarterback is number 15, Brian Hicks. First down, Predators. First and 10 from the 20. That's a pitch out to the big fella, number 5, Desmond Maxwell. Pick up a 2 on the play. Like to welcome our new DJ. We got CeeLo in the house. What's up, CeeLo? Let's have some fun. I already like your energy. Second down. Hicks pass is caught by number 16, very close to the sticks. We'll call to pick up a 7 on the play. That brings up a third down and short for your Predators. That's a keeper for Brian Hicks. That'll move those sticks. Brought to you in part by Gators Dockside. First down, Predators. Pass is incomplete. Comes under pressure by number 56. There's a flag down at the 20. We'll check it. All right, the penalty goes against your Preds, marks you back to the 20. Second down. Ball comes loose. The Streets recover at the 10. That'll be a turnover on the play. New York takes over first down. Making the fumble recovery is number 56, Amari Manhertz. First down, Streets. All right, CeeLo, we need you. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Let's create some energy for the defense for your Predators. Quarterback E.J. Nemeth for the Streets. And the pass is incomplete in the end zone. Intended for Jones. On the coverage is Tatum. Roman Tatum for your Preds. And brings up a second and goal. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for coming out and supporting your Predators. Section 115, Sunday defense. That's a quarterback keeper for Nemeth. That's a 10-yard scamper. New York strikes first touchdown for the Streets. Section 101, wave those hands for the PAT. And the point after is no good. Nice job, Section 101. New York strikes first, 10-16 to play, first quarter action. New York 6, Orlando nothing. Time out of the field. Hey, Predators, check this out. We'd like to ask anyone who has served the military or currently has served the military to please stand so we can recognize the courage and dedication it takes to defend our wonderful country. Please stand if you've served currently in the past. Please stand at this time as we would like to salute you. Also, it's a great opportunity to see you on the Jumbotron. Thanks for your service. God bless all of you, and God bless America. Ron Dowdy, the legend, thank you, sir, for your service. And also, fans, if we'd be remiss, thanks to the families that support our military heroes. Thanks for all you do for our wonderful country. Once again, a special welcome to our new DJ, CeeLo. All right, back to action, straight set to kick it off. And it'll be a touchback on the play, Predators football. All right, here we go, Predators, 1st and 10 from the 20. In and out of the hands of number 16, but there is a flag on the play. Let's check the penalty. And penalty goes against the street. Center move the sticks. Good enough for another Gators dockside. 1st down, Predators. And onto number 5, Desmond Maxwell. Carries the ball inside Streets territory. A gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down, 7. Pass is caught by number 13, Michael Lyons. Good enough for a Gators dockside. 1st down, Predators. Ten-yard pickup, 1st down for the 12. That's a give on the left side to Maxwell. Stacked up by the Streets. It'll be a pickup about 2 yards on the play. 2nd down. Pass falls incomplete in the end zone, intended for receiver number 16, Eric Brown. Brings up 3rd down, 8 for your Predators. Pass falls incomplete. Well, there are flags on the play. And a move the sticks, good enough for a Gators dockside. First down, Predators. After the penalty, they'll mark it at the 5. First and goal, Orlando. Touchdown, Predators! Hicks hooks up with Eric Brown. Count it. Touchdown, Predators! Point after attempt for kicker number 3, Mike Adams. Kick is up, the kick is good. 6:08 and counting. Your Predators get in the lead. Orlando 7, New York 6. There was a penalty after the play. We're trying to get clarification. Here it comes. Yes, sir. The point after counts. 7-6 Predators. That's a good little family making out here on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. You know what? Mothers out there, you make the world a better place. Thanks for spending your time with you, and happy Mother's Day from us, your Orlando Predators football family. Kicking it deep for your Preds is Mike Adams. Set to return is Ron Jones for the Streets. Jones with the return, stumbles on the play at the 4-yard line. That's where the Streets will take over. First down and 10. Many thanks goes out to our Cure Bowl representatives in the house tonight. Tonight, we're dedicating Cancer Awareness Night. So many thanks to all the representatives from the Cure Bowl, the Downey family, Alan Gooch, and Scotty Rose. All right, here we go. Defense. Pass is broken up, in and out of the hands of number 11. That's Devontae Jenkins. Broken up by your Preds, Robert Brown. There we go, CeeLo. Let's bring this up for the defense. Second down, 10. Pass is caught on the near side by number 10. Edgar Allan Poe with the reception. Pushed down by number 24, Roman Tatum. That's a pickup 8. That brings up a third down. Pass is got by number 11, but he takes a nice lick from Camry Alcorn. Welcome to the jungle. Section 113, how you guys doing tonight? Defense. Ooh. Big hit put on by number 21, Terrell White. Reception made, carrying out close to midfield. Second down. Pass falls in, complete in the end zone, intended for number 3, Rob Jones. Yeah, CeeLo, I like this song right here. Section 116, how you guys doing tonight? There you go, defense. Pass is caught on the near boards by number 10, Edgar Allan Poe. Down to the 13, that'll move the sticks. First down for the Streets. Let's go defense. Pass is caught, touchdown for the Streets. Nemeth to Devontae Jenkins. All right, Jungle needs some noise. They're going for the two-point conversion. As you know, in the NAL, every point counts. Let's go defense. The conversion is good. And Jenkins with the reception off Nemeth. So 1:40 to play, first quarter action. New York 14, Orlando 7. Officials, time on the field. Officials, timeout. Me too. Hey, Pete, I guess it's a bad day to be a chicken. Nice job. Give it up for MC Pete. Pete, great job as always to make things goes out to Gators Dockside, Wings, Ribs, Seafood, and Sports. Set to return for your Preds is number 24, Roman Tatum. Back to football. And goes the back of the end zone. That'll be a touchback on the play. First down and 10, Orlando. All right, here we go. Jungle Predators back on offense. First and 10 from the 20. Pass in the flat is combo number 13, Michael Lyons. That'll be a pickup about 4 yards in the play. Second down, 6. One minute to play in the first quarter. That's a quick pass in the slot. Number 16 with the reception, Eric Brown. 4-yard pickup on the play, and that brings up a third down, 2 for Orlando. And it's a handoff to the big fellow Desmond Maxwell. We'll check the spot. That'll be good enough for another Predators first down. Brought to you apart by Gators Dockside. And that'll draw us to the end of the first quarter. New York 14, Orlando 7. Time on the field.
Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Nice job, Jamia. Nice job, our Predator dance team. Fans from the Orlando Predators would like this time to welcome today's group to the jungle. Would you like to see your group's name on the Predators Jungle Video Jumbotron? Well, check it out. You can save up to 40% off tickets. Contact the Orlando Predators Sales Department today. Welcome groups and attendance. All right, here we go. Second quarter action. Predators football for the 20. Touchdown, Predators! What a great catch by number 13 up in space. Michael Lyons off the arm of Brian Hicks. Touchdown, Orlando! 20-yard touchdown. All right, fans, that brings out kicker Mike Adams with the point after. And the point after is good. We got ourselves a ball game, 14-11. Remaining the first half, we're all tied at 14 apiece. Officials timeout. Hey, fans, give it up to Nate Starlin and Kenny McIntyre. More importantly, give it up to Aiden, fans. Aiden, keep fighting one day at a time. All right, fans, here we go. Back to football action. Rob Jones with the return. Nice special teams tackle by your Predators. By Robert Brown. Hey, fans, you can see our Predators are also celebrating cancer awareness tonight with some of their pink apparel. Many thanks out to the Predators for supporting cancer awareness. All right, Streets football, first down 10 from the 13. Touchdown, number 3, Rob Jones. A 37-yard touchdown strike to Jones. All right, section 110, this is your time to make some noise. Wave those arms. That's right. That's how you do it for the PAT off the leg of Billy Dean. Flag in the play. Hey, section 110, you guys are good. That for a 5-yard penalty. Let's do it again. Wave those arms. How about Dreams the band? You can wave those arms too. Here we go. Every point counts. No good. Section 110, you're my go-to tonight. Nice job. The point after is no good, but the touchdown counts. 12:49. First half action. New York 20, Orlando 14. That's a deuce. That's right in the new Arena League. If the kicker hits it through the uprights, they get 2 points. So credit 2 points for the Streets. They push up their lead to 22-14 with 12:42 to play. That's known as the deuce. 2 points for the opposing team. Welcome back, fans of the Predators, Brett and Terry Bernhardt. Welcome back to the jungle. All right, they'll move the ball back to the 5. 1st and 10, Orlando. Reception made on the near side by number 16, making the reception. That's Eric Brown. 5-yard pickup, 2nd down, 5. Ball comes loose, and the Streets recover. Making the recovery was number 9, Brandon Ivory. The Streets will take over 1st and goal from the 10. All right, Jungle, our defense needs a little help here. Let's go defense! Defense! All right, so the previous play is under review. So we'll see how that play. The play is under review. Special welcome goes out to the commissioner from the NAL. Chris Siegfried is back in the jungle. Chris Siegfried, the commissioner of the NAL, welcome to Orlando. Here we go. How about some t-shirts? Here we go. Fans, our next home game is Friday, May the 31st. Continued action here for your Predators. May 31st, that's a Friday night. Fans, get some loud. Everybody wants a t-shirt. There we go. Thanks for coming out on Mother's Day to support your Predators. For ticket information, check out OrlandoPretorsFootball.com. All right, that's good news. That's a reversal of the call. The hand was going forward, so no turnover. And your Predators retain possession of the football. All right, so resetting the action. Predators football, 3rd and 5 from the 10. Beautiful pass and catch to number 16, Eric Brown. Had to move the sticks. Good enough for a Gators dockside. Orlando Predators, first down. 10-yard pickup, first down, 10 from the 20. And off the left side, number 5, Desmond Maxwell. The ball comes loose, but they'll roll it down on the turf. That's a pickup of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8. There's some young Predator fans. Hey, fellas, welcome to the jungle. And it'll be a sack back to the 15. That'll be a 7-yard loss on the play. Herbert Moore makes the defensive stop for the Streets. And brings up a 3rd down and long for your Predators. 3rd down and 15. There's some Predator fans. How you guys doing? Happy Mother's Day. Beautiful catch across the middle by number 4, Rob Brown. How to move the sticks good enough for a Predators first down. Beautiful play, 26 yards, first and goal, Predators. Touchdown, Orlando! How about Brian Hicks hooking up with Rob Brown? 9-yard strike, touchdown, Predators! Time out of the field.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
The most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England. It was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando, and it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic. Are you happy with today's event?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be happy? Great turnout, almost, I think, north of 250 people showed up, so about 150 cars outside. So it's quite an event, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
In and out of the hands of number 16. Pretty big collision right there. Intended for Eric Brown. It's broken up. And that'll bring us to the 8:01 mark. First half action. New York 22, Orlando 20. Officials timeout. Hey fans, welcome back. Our very own band. Here we go. Dreams, the band. Take it away. All right, fans, here we go. Back to football. Kicking away, number 3, Mike Adams. That'll be a touchback. So close to getting the deuce was Mike Adams. New York takes over. First down, 10, 7:55 to play. First half action. All right, Jungle needs some energy here for our defense. Defense. Pass is caught by number 10. Inside Predators territory, that's Edgar Allan Poe, 1st and 10 streets. They'll mark it at the 12, 1st down. Pass is caught by number 10, another reception. That's Poe. Mark it down to the 6. 2nd down, 4. Pressure applied by your Predators front line. Ball goes out of bounds. That brings up a 3rd down, 6:33. There you go, guys. All right, Predator Nation, what time is it? 3rd down. That's a pitch out to number 32 for the first time today. That's Rob Thomas. Justin Marcus with a stop for your Predators. All right, Jungle, I need some noise. This is 4th down right here. Let's get that football back. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Defense. Flag on the play. All right, Steven, now the defense was called in a penalty with his league rules. It stays as a 4th down. Make some noise for your defense. Quarterback keeper, I don't think he got it. 1st down, Predators. Wow, how about that, Jungle? You guys made the difference and made the difference for the Jungle. And officials timeout. Head back to the field with our good buddy Pete. Hello, Pete.
Eagle Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll Tax Service, Workforce Benefit Solutions, Insurance, and Human Resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
The most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England. It was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic. Are you happy with today's event?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be happy? Great turnout, almost, I think, north of 250 people showed up. So about 150 cars outside. So it's quite an event, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
And a draw penalty. A nice catch by the fan on the near side. Well done, big fella. And penalties called against the defense. Look at that catch by our fan right there. Well done. We'll move it out to the 10. Stays second down. In and out of the hands of number 4. That's Rob Brown, intended receiver. That brings up a third down. 3:40 and counting. We got ourselves a good game here, Jungle. Flag in the play. Five yards goes against your Predators. And to move them back remains third down. In and out of the hands. That'd have been a heck of a grab. That was Eric Brown on the near side. Check out the replay. So close. So that brings up a fourth down for your Predators from the 5-yard line. And that brings out our kicker for your Preds, number 3, Mike Adams. So flag is back at the 3-yard line. Let's see what this penalty is. So the kick was no good. Let's see what their officials have to say. right, so the penalty is called against the Predators. It'll be a replay at the fourth down. 1:48 to play, first half action. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in attendance. Mothers, you make the world a better place. Happy Mother's Day from the Orlando Predators football family. Re-kick for Adams. On the return for the Streets is number 3, Rob Jones. Jones returns the ball all the way down to the 2-yard line, where the Streets will take over first and goal, New York. All right, fans, here we go. Defense needs your help again. Let's go, defense! Good defensive coverage. Pass is incomplete. That brings up second down, goal from the 2. 51 seconds to play. Reset it to 55. Timeout of the field, officials timeout. Nice job, Pete. Nice job, Jamia. Back to the jungle. Defense. Great defensive stop on the far side for your Predators. Laying out on the play defense was number 6, Robert Brown. That'll be a short gain on the play, brings up a 3rd and goal for the Streets, 47 seconds to play. Section 112, Section 113, Section 111, you guys are right there. Make some noise for your defense. And to number 32, they say he broke the plane. Touchdown for the Streets. That's running back number 32, Rob Thomas. That'll be a challenge flag. Comes out at the 22. Our previous play is under review. Your Predators are
Medical Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
So the Roy on the field stands, so touchdown counts for the Streets. All right, here we go, section 110, 111. They're going for the two-point conversion. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Pass is broken up. A couple penalties down on the mark. There comes the call. Offsides on your D. That'll split the difference down to the 1 yard line. Two-point conversion attempt by the Streets. Let's get loud. Let's get Predator proud. Defense. Pass is caught on the deflection of number 10 as he tries out for the gymnastics team. Get that out of here! The 2-point conversion counts, 42 seconds to play. First half action, New York 30, Orlando 20. That's how you do it. You get on the Jumbotron. There you go. What's up? Look at these little fellas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little shake. Ladies in pink. I like it. Supporting your Predators. Hello, ladies. Yeah, what's up, little dude? Oh, yeah. All right, fans, back to football and kicking it deep. Number 4, Billy Dean. And it'll be a touchback on the play. It'll be first down for your Predators. Offense goes back to work. Need a touchdown, hero. All right, after the touchback, to move the ball out to the 20-yard line. First down, Orlando. Beautiful catch. Orlando Predators touchdown. Hicks hooks up with Michael Lyons again. Touchdown, Predators! Yeah, CeeLo, I like this one. Oh, yeah! All right, fans, this Mike Adams goes to work with the point after. And the point after is good. 35 seconds to play. First half, New York 30, Orlando 27. CeeLo, let's keep this going. Yeah, that's the energy I remember from the jungle, CeeLo. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Here come your Orlando Predators! Boom! Big special teams tackle by your Predators. Getting a little chippy. That's how we like it in the jungle. All right, fans, CeeLo's doing his job to get us some energy. This is a big stand for our defense. Hey, defense, let's shut this down. Defense! Pass falls incomplete. They're on coverage for your Preds. Number 1, Dallas Jackson. You guys got some good seats here. That's right, you're going to keep the ball. You're going to keep the football, fellas. All right, guys, I think we're getting back to our roots of the jungle. You guys know how to get loud and proud. The defense needs you. Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense! Flags on the play. I think they're seeing that this is the real jungle. I like this a lot. Section 101, 102, 103. Get loud, get predator proud. Defense! Pass is caught across the middle, number 11. Devontae Jenkins. First down for the Streets. And the Streets call timeout, 15 seconds to play. Once again, mark down on your calendar. Our next home game here in the jungle is on the 31st. That's a Friday right here in the jungle. For ticket information, check us out online at OrlandoPredatorSFootball.com. Come on out, May 31st. That's a Friday. Continued action right here in the jungle. There we go. They got it down right there. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Jungle. Defense. Quarterback comes under pressure by your D-line and your Predators. 8 seconds to play. This is a big sequence of the ball game, fans. We need to stop right here for our defense. Here we go, jungle. Get loud for your defense. Defense. Great play by your defensive line, number 50, Armani Carey. But a flag comes in at the 4. All right, so that's called against the Streets. Mark him back to the 4-yard line. 3 seconds to play. Here's a Predator fan that's into the game right there. Let's get loud. Defense. Defense. Come on, fans, let me hear you. That's the end of the first half. New York 30, Orlando 27. Stay tuned for second half action.
Serious face, can you hear me? This is Ian here. Oh, what did the prostitute say to the vicar? Hello and welcome to Ian, and you might know on Porsche Night from CFTV, and I'm here looking at some arena football. Now, this is not the football I'm used to. This is men running around with a ball in their hands, which is amazing. Oh, we've just had somebody trip over the cable. This is live. This is proving it's live. We've got people here. Anyway, I've got one of the owners. Look at this. Look at this badge. Owner badge. Nate, hello. How are you?
How you doing tonight?
Very good, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Thank you for having me on here.
So, you're an owner. What does that mean? Do you just sit around drinking beer, or do you manage to coach the team?
Now, as far as the coaching, we have Doug Miller, which is our head coach. Me and Kenny McIntyre, we let the coach do their own coaching. So we're just the ones that put the team together. Kenny McIntyre has always been the face of the Predators, and he brought it back, and I was blessed to be partners with Kenny. So he's actually brought the team back. We have Doug Miller that's coaching the players, putting the team together. So
that's fantastic. And so, how long have you been involved with the Predators?
Well, ever since they started back in '91, I've always been a Predator fan. They actually went away for a few years, and then Kenny McIntyre last year approached me, asked me if I would like to be, partner with them, and wanted to bring the Predators back, and here we are.
That's fantastic, and it's a good thing because we need more sporting events in Orlando that allow us to come out, cheer a team on, and drink more beer. It's really important.
Very important. I tell you what, you will never find any more dedicated fans than a Predator fan. These Predators have been with us through thick and thin, over the years. And, you can look right now just with us getting back into it with the turnout.
There was actually a guy outside with a Predator mask. It was quite interesting. It was amazing how much actual merchandise is out there, and people are actually supporting the team massively.
Yeah, there's quite a few Pred heads out there. They've been out there for quite a while. Like I said, we've had our dedicated fans. Orlando's always been a strong face for arena football.
It's really good, really good. And the other thing is, I quite enjoy watching this because it's very easy to see what's going on the pitch. It's a small pitch, so you can see exactly what's actually happening without having to strain your eyes. It's pretty good.
It's a high-paced game, very interesting, so it keeps everybody on their toes.
Anyway, we need to say thank you to our sponsors. We've got Porsche of Orlando South, Tough Turf. Anyway, more information to come. Let's have a look what's going downstairs. It's going to be good.
Next time we're going to bring you in closer so people can go behind you and have a trip. You can continue the interview and you need to continue it.
Okay, now what is happening down here?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all that you're doing, and thank you, Alan Goose. I'm going to give you the mic.
Thank you, Pete. On behalf
Okay.
of the Orlando Sports Foundation and our board of directors, I just want to thank the owner, Kenny McIntyre, Jordan F.
Shawn.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners.
Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Hey,
we're back. We're here. And here's Hank, Cycle Fever TV.
hey, let me ask you, that was a pretty good interview you did with Nate.
Nate's a fantastic guy, and before the interview I spoke a lot to him, and he's really passionate about this. He's been involved since 1991. And I asked him about the Predators. They're wearing pink socks for breast cancer awareness. It's really interesting. Arena football, of course, they're not wearing cleats. They're wearing like some sort of footwear, which is magical, which gives them grip on the playing field. It's really.
This is your first game ever, as far as taking a look at this.
It's the first game ever. I've been here before for basketball, but never arena football, and I quite like it. It's better than the proper American football. It's much easier to see what's going on and get into it. And there's so many fans here which are absolutely passionate about this game. It's really good. I like it.
Well, now, you got to do a shout out to somebody that you brought here for Mother's Day, so go ahead.
Absolutely. Happy Mother's Day to Alicia and Alicia's mother, and of course my mother. But she's in England, so Mother's Day was about a month ago there. And also, it's good to mention our sponsors. The Ace Cafe have been really good to us, and you've seen me down there many times. Tough Turf. They've done a fantastic job on my lawn, and ideal for your lawn too. We've got
USA Payroll.
USA Payroll, very important. Pay your staff. If you don't, they won't stay around. And Porsche South Orlando. Oh, it's a great dealership. Get down there. They've got tables that wirelessly charge your phone, and you can eat your dinner off the workshop floor. Really, just go down there any Sunday, just pop in, or a Saturday, just have a look. It's worth it. And they've got some exquisite motor vehicles there.
They do. Now, I want to tell everybody, I think their next game is in 3 weeks. You gotta come down here. Now, like Ian said, he'd never seen this before, and he's all pumped up. And we gotta get bigger crowds here. And every game, Cycle Fever is gonna have that kicking contest for somebody to win $20,000 towards an Indian motorcycle.
So you've just seen it there. You kick a ball, you get it in the cart or trolley, and you win $20,000 to buy an Indian motorcycle. Now, that's no strings attached, apart from you can't be a professional and you can't be involved in sports professionally before. But why not come down, give it a try. You can win $20,000. Now, I don't know how much motorbikes cost, but that sounds like one hell of a motorcycle for $20,000.
It's a damn good one, let me tell you. And if you don't make it, you get $25 gift certificate to go to the Ace Cafe.
That's pretty good. And the Ace Cafe, well, you can get your fish and chips, you can get beer, you can probably get quite a few beers and fish and chips for $25, and they even do salads as well for the health-conscious people amongst you. So come down. We're down there most Thursdays for bike night as well as Porsche night, and you might see us down there just basically hanging out because it's a good place to be.
You know, if they don't know, it looks like we're going to be filming once a month out of Porsche South Orlando. So you better be ready for that one.
Whoa, you heard it here first from Hank. We're going to be filming from Porsche South Orlando. So we will let you know when we're doing that so you can come down, support us, support Porsche South Orlando, and hey, you might see me actually eating some food off the workshop floor now that I've said it's that clean. I might have to do that challenge now that I've said it live on camera.
All right.
There we go.
Up to it. We should have some food trucks here from what I heard. So, what do you say we throw it back to John so John can take it everybody. Thanks. Ian, thanks for being in here. You're a great host.
Not a problem, thank you. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the second half to see what the Predators can do. It's a tight game, 3 points in it.
Yeah. So let's go.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
The most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England. It was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic. You happy with today's event?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be happy? Great turnout, almost, I think, north of 250 people showed up. So about 150 cars outside. So it's quite an event, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
That's a pitch out to number 32 running back. That's Rob Thomas. We'll check the mark. That's a 9-yard pickup just shy of the first down mark. That brings up a third down. Pass is caught near side number 10, Edgar Allan Poe. We'll check the marker. And they're going to say it's shy. That brings up a big play here, Jungle. We need you for your defense. It's fourth down for the Streets. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Yes! Welcome to the jungle! That'll be a turnover on downs. First down, Predators! That ain't gonna fly in the jungle. What a great initial hit by number 19, Tyrick McCord. First down, Predators.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
The most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England, it was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando, and it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic. Are you happy with today's event?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be happy? Great turnout, almost, I think, north of 250 people showed up, so about 150 cars outside. So it's quite an event, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Second down. Pass goes into the crowd. Flag comes in midfield. And a marquee Preds back 10 yards. Now mark it back to the 19-yard line. It remains second down, Orlando. In and out of the hands of receiver number 18, DJ Abner. That's incomplete, brings up a third down. Nice catch on the far side, number 16. That's Eric Brown. Shaking up on the play for your Predators is number 55, Julius Wilson. Injury stoppage on the field. Injury stoppage as Julius Wilson's down on the field. Fans give it up for Julius Wilson. All right, fans, it brings up a fourth down situation for your Predators offense. We'll call it a 4th down and 5, Orlando. Pass is intercepted, but there is a flag down at the 20. Let's check that penalty. This is a big call here. Let's check it. And a move the sticks, good enough for our Predators. First down. Brought to you apart by Gators Dockside. And brings up a 1st and goal from the 8 for your Predators. Wow, what a grab! Touchdown, Orlando! Look at that little shimmy shake. What a grab. Number 16, Eric Brown. Touchdown, Orlando! Look at this replay. Goes up in space. Eric Brown from downtown. Point after attempt for number 3, Mike Adams. The play is blown dead. The point after is no good, but your Predators back in the lead. Orlando 33, New York 30. And officials, timeout, officials, timeout. Hey, fans, Orlando Predators would like to thank of our community partners involved in the club program. Don't fumble around with your business. Give us a call, 407-519-9727. That's 407-519-9727. Adams set to kick it away. On the return, number 3, Rob Jones from the streets. A little chippiness. Here comes some laundry on the field. Penalties all over the field with the 13. Offsetting penalties, New York takes over, first down 10 from the 18. Pass is caught across the middle by Rob Jones. That'll be a first down for the streets of the 19. Section 115, section 107. What do you got to say? Defense! Pass is caught far side by Edgar Allan Poe. It'll be a short gain on the play. Brings up second down. Maria from Orlando, what do you got to say? Defense! Pass is incomplete. 9 defensive pressure there by your Predators. Hey, CeeLo, the streets got the football. Let's get as loud as we can be. We don't care about their offense. Sunday got upgraded to the front row. Defense! Defense! Pass is caught by number 3, Rob Jones. Will check the mark, and they'll give it to him. First down, streets. And it'll be a first and goal for New York from the 8-yard line. Defense, we got you. Come on, fans, let's make some noise for your defense. We'll check the mark. We'll give it to him. That's an 8-yard touchdown. Rob Jones. Point after attempt. Section 101, wave those hands. And the point after is good. 4:48 to play, third quarter action. New York back on top, 37, Orlando 33. Officials timeout.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
The most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England. It was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic. Are you happy with today's event?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be happy? Great turnout, almost, I think, north of 250 people showed up. So about 150 cars outside. So it's quite an event, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Jeep is number 4, Billy Dean for New York. We'll check the official mark. There we go. They correct the call, so they'll bring it out to the 20. You guys are having a good time on Mother's Day. Nice. I like the face paint, too. All right, here we go. Predators offense back to work. First down and 10, Orlando. Quick pass from Hicks to Eric Brown. That'll be a good pick up there on first down. Marks it down to the 23. Second down, Orlando. Another quick pass and catch from Hicks to Brown. Moves those sticks good enough for Predators. First down from Gators Dockside. Pass is incomplete. Hicks tries to hook up with Brown, brings up second down. Hicks comes under pressure by the Streets number 99, Herbert Moore. Locana lost the one on the play, brings up a third down at 11, Orlando. Nice, great comeback reception by Michael Lyons. That'll move those sticks. Good enough for a Predators. First down from Gators Dockside. All right, Predators set up shop. First and goal from the 4. The big fella. Touchdown Predators! Yes, sir. Number 5, Desmond Maxwell, 4 yards. Rumbles, stumbles, touchdown Orlando. Great job by Maxwell. There he's on the video board. Great determination to punch it in. That brings out Mike Adams with the point after for Orlando. Adams' point after is perfect. Orlando back in the lead. 34 seconds to play. Third quarter action. Orlando 40, New York 37. Officials time out of the field.
Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Nice job, Jamia. Nice job, fans. Remember, the official post-game party, check it out, is at Latitudes. We got 3 for 1. That's right, 3 for 1 drinks from 10 till 11:30. Get on out there to Latitudes post-game. Nice special teams play by your Predators. Brown on the return. Offended by Roman Tatum. Great team tackle by your Preds. There's some young Predator fans. Hey guys, how are you? And then we got the crazy guy that comes in the background. All right, here we go. Let's shut these guys down and send them back in their streets. Defense. Nice interior push by the Preds. Kamari Alcorn, number 29. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter action. Stay in those seats, fans. Orlando 40, New York 37. Fourth quarter action. That's coming up next.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
The most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England. It was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic. Are you happy with today's event?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be happy? Great turnout, almost, I think, north of 250 people showed up. So about 150 cars outside. So it's quite an event, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Hey, fans, join us for our next game here in the jungle. That's right, the 31st of May. That's going to be a Friday night. It's going to be a lot of energy Friday night, 7 o'clock, as we play host against the Carolina Cobras. Friday, May 31st. Get on out here to the jungle. All right, fans, start of the fourth quarter. Second down situation for the streets. Defense. Quick pass, number 10 is complete. Upended by number 24, Roman Tatum. Steven and Nicole DeRosa, what do you got to say? Defense. Pass is on the far side by number 11, Devontae Jenkins. First down for the streets. Pass falls incomplete. That brings up a second down for the streets. All right, section 115, 114, you guys are right there on the boards. Make some noise for Orlando Predators defense. Got him. Welcome to the jungle. That's how we roll. Number 50 for your Preds, Armani Carey. Hashtag fear the jungle. There you are, Armani. Hey, Armani, I want you guys to get loud. Get on your feet for your Orlando Predators defense. Pass is caught out of the backfield, number 32. Rob Thomas, first down, New York. Injury stoppage on the field. Checking up for your Preds, number 19, Tyreek McCord. Injury time out of the field.
Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Nice job, Jamia. Many thanks goes out to Riken Construction. Over 30 years of professional experience. Thank you, Riken Construction, for your support of your Predators. All right, back to business. 110. You guys have been my lucky charm tonight. Make some noise for your defense. Pass is caught in the middle by number 11. Devontae Jenkins. Short gain of the play. They'll move it down to the 2. Second goal for the Streets. There's a little Predator, baby. Waza. Flag on the play. I'll tell you what, section 110, you guys are killing it tonight. That marks him back to the 10. It should be second down. Now they're going to change it to first down. It'll be first and goal for the 10 for the Streets. Section 113, make some noise! That'll be a 10-yard touchdown, number 10, Edgar Allan Poe. Touchdown Streets, 11 minutes and counting, fourth quarter action. All right, fans, your defense in front, they need your help here. This is a big 2-point conversion attempt. There's a little footer for the Preds. Let's get loud. Predator proud defense. Conversion is no good. Dave Legree came in under center for the streets. Service request denied. 10:18 to play in the ball game. New York 43, Orlando 40. Officials timeout.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Tough Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Tough Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Tough Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
I need
We're the most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England, it was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes.
CeeLo,
Here in
bring it
Orlando
up!
Today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the
That's
owner
how
and
you
manager
do it right
of
there.
this
That's
whole
right. Come
space,
on.
which is Porsche South Orlando, and it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic. Are you happy with today's event?
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be happy? Great turnout, almost, I think, north of 250 people showed up. So about 150 cars outside. So it's quite an event, and I'm really, really pleased with it.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
Good return for your Preds. Roman Tatum, number 24. Carries the ball close to the 19-yard line where your Predators take over first down and 10 with 10:06 to play. That's a give to number 5, Desmond Maxwell. Short gain on the play, second down. There's a diehard Predator fan. Love it. Welcome back. Nice hookup across the middle from Hicks to Eric Brown. Moves the sticks, good enough for Predators. First down from Gators dockside. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag in the end zone. Let's check that marker. First down, Predators. There's another diehard Predator fan. They'll mark it outside the 4. First and goal, Orlando. Pass is incomplete. 10 for Eric Brown. Had to be a sack on the play by the Streets, number 18. Tommy Dover with a sack. There it is. Touchdown Orlando. I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good connection from Hicks to Michael Lyons. Lyons with a touchdown Orlando. Check out this replay. Beautiful pitch and catch. Hicks to Lyons. Counted. Touchdown Orlando. Point after attempt, Mike Adams. Point after is no good, but the touchdown counts. And the best part, your Atlanta Predators back in the lead. 5:40 to play. Orlando 46, New York 43. Officials timeout.
Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
All right, back to football action. Adams set to kick it deep for your Predators. Set to return Rob Jones. And it'll be a touchback on the play. It'll be first down for the Streets. 5:35 to play. There's a Predators fan. Little signed jersey as well. I like it. There's our lovely Predator dance team. Hello, ladies. You look fantastic. All right, our dance team, you're doing your part. Jungle, we need your part. Let's get this W against the Streets. 5:31 and counting. We got 5:30 to go, guys. I need all your energy the next few minutes for your defense. Receptions made by Rob Jones on the far side. So he stepped out of bounds about the 10. And injury stoppage on the field. A player shaking over your Preds, number 6, Robert Brown. Yay! Nice to see you. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, fans, give it up for number 6 for your Predators. Let them hear you. Robert Brown. Hey, guys, look up. Guys, look up. Look up. Look up. All right, here we go. Streets football. First and goal for the 10. Pass is incomplete. 10 of receivers, number 10, covered by Dallas Jackson. There's a flag on the field. So both penalties are levied. Hey, there's Pat. Hey, Pat. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for all you do for the Predator Nation. Pat in the house. And the freaky guy with the pretzel. First and goal, defense. Nice defensive pressure taken down there for loss, number 11, Michael Boudreau. We'll mark it back to the 6, second and goal for the Streets, section 108, 107, 106. What do you got to say for your Predators? Defense! Pass is thrown out of bounds. That'll be incomplete. Brings up a third and goal for the Streets. Hey, Jungle, we're approaching 3 minutes. Let's use all that remaining energy on Mother's Day to make some noise. Predator Nation, can I hear you scream? Pass is incomplete. There is a flag at the 8-yard line. Let's see what this is going to be here. Big play here in the ball game. All right, penalty goes against the offense. It's been declined. Fans, it's 4th down. This defense has been scratching and clawing all night long. This is a big play of the game. I don't care what you're doing right now. I just need you to get loud. Defense! And the kick is good. 2:12 to play. Oh my, we got ourselves a beauty on Mother's Day. We're all tied at 46 apiece. Hey, fans, remember to join us post-game. The official post-game party is at Latitudes. Join us. The party continues. Catch it all at Latitudes on Church Street. You guys are doing great tonight. All right, here we go. Football action. Billy Dean kicking it away for the Streets. Nice return by number 18, DJ Abner. First down, Predators. Abner returns it to the 19-yard line. First down, 10, Orlando. Woo! Hicks to number 13, Michael Lyons. I think we got ourselves a combo. Touchdown, Predators! 19 yards from Hicks to Lyons. Oh boy, we are not worthy. Michael Lyons from Brian Hicks. Touchdown, Orlando. And we've hit the 1 minute mark. So we've reached the 1 minute mark. And that brings out Mike Adams with the point after. Point after is good. Just like that, a minute to play. Your Predators surge back to the lead. Orlando 53, New York 46. Timeout!
Medical Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Porsche South Orlando, your newest Porsche dealership.
Chris here is the owner and manager of this whole space, which is Porsche South Orlando. And it is the world's biggest Porsche dealership, which means it's gigantic.
Stop by and say hello to Chris.
That'll be a touchback for the Streets. All right, CeeLo, it's you and me, buddy. Let's get us that victory so we can go over there and party hardcore at Latitudes. Hello, ladies. You looking good in those shirts? All right, fans, we are legendary fans in arena football. That's right. That's why we are known as the Jungle. This defense, this offense is gelling together. Let's close the deal for your Orlando Predators. Oh, so close for Dallas Jackson. Hauled in by number 11, Devontae Jenkins. First down for the streets. Come on, fans. Need some help for your defense. That's a touchdown, New York, but there is a flag on the field at the 20. Let's check the penalty. As it sits, that was a touchdown for the streets. All right, fans, I need you on your feet. And there looks like a challenge flag's come out from Coach. Let's check the official call. All right, fans, this is a big call right here. So great review challenge by Coach. So they'll put 35 seconds on the game clock. The touchdown will be taken off the board, and they'll spot it back to the 8-yard line. It's still Streets football, but the touchdown has been taken off the board. All right, so this is our opportunity. Everyone in attendance, I need your attention on the field. Every second, every play for your Predators defense. Pass is caught by number 10. They'll see if they give them a spot. They do. A touchdown signal scored. But there's also a flag down at the 1. So the touchdown counts for the Streets. That was number 10, Edgar Allan Poe. And with the penalty, they'll mark it half the distance. This will be a 2-point conversion. Section 110. You guys have been my lucky charm. Let's keep up that karma. This is a big play of the game. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. And the try is good. Number 11, Devontae Jenkins, 2-point conversion's good. So 28 seconds to play. New York edges to the lead, 54-53, 28 seconds to play. Girls are having fun tonight. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in attendance. Also great to see those pink shirts, bringing awareness for cancer. Many thanks to our good friends at the Cure Bowl. Mark down your calendar, December the 21st at Orlando City Stadium. The Cure Bowl will play the first time in Orlando City. Good to see our ladies right there, helping the cause with the pink. All right, fans, we got a long way to go with this with 28 seconds in the NAL. Dean set to kick it away. On the return, number 18, DJ Abner. Let's go, DJ. That'll be a touchback. It'll be Predators football, first down and 10. Let the offense get back to work. Under number 15, Brian Hicks. Come on, guys, let's do this. CeeLo. This is our staple song right now. Here we go, Predators. Find a way. Pass is incomplete. There's my main man. All right, here we go. 24 seconds to play here. Second down and 10. Come on, Preds, let's find a way. This is your Orlando Predators. In and out of the hands of Rob Brown. Third down, 20 seconds to play. Here we go, offense. Ball comes loose. We'll check the recovery. And the Streets recover. It'll be first down to York with 9 seconds to play. Many thanks goes out to Starling and Sons and our good friends at J.A. Edwards of America. Thank you, Starling and Sons and J.A. Edwards of America, supporting your Orlando Predators. And out to number 32, Rob Thomas. And that will be the end of the game. That was a close one. That's a heartbreaker, but it's nice to know the Preds got back Ben Bennett and Brian Hicks as a quarterback. Lost a close one. I'll tell you what, fans, we appreciate it. We're building that energy back here in the jungle. On behalf of our Orlando Predators football family, thank you for your attendance. Thanks for supporting cancer awareness, and thank you for supporting Mother's Day. Remember, our next game is May 31st. That's a Friday as we entertain the Jacksonville Sharks. That's going to be a good one. May 31st, Friday, and continued action here in the Amway Center, a.k.a. the Jungle. And also, fans, remember, join us at Latitudes tonight for our official post-game party to get up close with Orlando Predators dancers and our players. Meet the Predators football team. Until that time, please drive home safely. Happy Mother's Day. Good night, everybody.
Test, here we go, everybody. Hey, we're on. You know, that was a close game. It's too bad that 53-54, that was pretty. It was a close game. I got to give you guys some kudos. You actually got the shopping cart out there in one piece, and nobody won a motorcycle. Shame on you guys.
Hey, we tried, right? Saving it for next game. Is that it?
All right, next game we'll give away a motorcycle if someone gets it in there. So, you got any shout-outs to anybody, Mike?
Shout out to my wife.
About time you did that, yeah.
And then Iana, she's on the USS Stennis right now serving.
All right. How about you?
I got to shout out to Mike because I left him hanging down there on the field.
I said everybody else, and Mike was running around, and I forgot to call him out.
You know, Mike's like that. Sometimes he just disappears, you know?
Let me tell you something, because he does a fantastic job for us. He gets all the bikers for us. He gets us all to meet up, gets everybody their passes, makes sure we get here without a hitch, get on the field. Him and I do the walkthrough with everybody, so great job, man. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, the only problem was he brought rain today.
No, you brought the rain because you were here first.
I was here first.
It followed you like a dark
Yeah,
cloud.
well, what can I tell you?
And I waited till it was gone.
Anyhow, for everybody out there, Cycle Fever TV, CFTV.live, we want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day.
Yep.
And we'll see you again. I'm not sure because John, I'm not sure if he's going to stream the away game or not. So stay tuned to our website. If you go to CFTV.live, you can see our homepage and you can see everything that's going on.
And then the next home game is what?
May 31st.
May 31st.
Which is Star Wars night.
Star Wars
All right.
night. And we will be giving away another chance to win $20,000
towards a motorcycle
from iMotorsports, right?
Yep. All right. So with that being said, let's say.
All right, guys.
You want to join the adventure?
Always.
Well, let's do it then.
All right, then.
Join the adventure and enjoy the ride.
Thanks,
We'll see you
everybody.
next week.
Next week.